This is an 11 Alive weather update. Here is meteorologist Rebecca Erwin.
We have just received word that there is a tornado on the ground near LaGrange. The tornado is moving toward Hogansville and will then move into Coweta County. We'll take a quick look at Doppler radar right now because Doppler radar does indicate some very severe storms right now in Coweta and Troup County. This tornado warning is in effect until 10:30 tonight for people in Coweta and people in Troup County. Once again, a tornado was indicated by radar near LaGrange. The tornado is moving toward Hogansville and will then move into Coweta County. It is moving toward the northeast at 40 miles per hour. If you are in the path of this tornado, the safest place to be is a basement. If you don't have a basement, get to the lowest floor in your house possible. Get under a workbench or a piece of sturdy furniture to protect your head. If there's no basement around, seek shelter in an interior room. Stay away from your windows. Stay away from your doors. Keep the windows closed. Once again, a tornado indicated by radar near LaGrange. It is moving toward Hogansville and will then move into Coweta County. There's a tornado warning in effect for Coweta and Troup counties until 10:30 tonight. We'll be back with updates.
This is an 11 Alive weather update. Here is meteorologist Rebecca Erwin.
Good evening. We once again have another tornado warning in effect until 10:45 for those of you who live in southern Fulton County. We had brought you another bulletin about 15 minutes ago about a tornado in Coweta County and LaGrange. This tornado has moved through Hogansville. It is now moving into South Fulton County. It is moving to the northeast at 40 miles an hour. So those of you in South Fulton County need to take cover immediately. We'll take a look at Doppler radar right now, and it shows once again that we are looking at some severe storms just moving into South Fulton County that are producing a lot of heavy winds, a lot of hail, and apparently it has produced a tornado which is now on the ground. Once again, this is in South Fulton County. Take precautions immediately. This tornado could be threatening you within the next several minutes. What you want to do is get to the basement of your house. If you don't have a basement, get to the lowest layer of your house. Get to the first level. Stay away from your windows. Stay away from your doors. Do not open your windows. If you open your windows and that tornado comes near you, everything that tornado is picking up is going to come flying in through your windows. So you want to keep them shut. You want to keep your doors shut, and you want to stay away from the windows, stay away from the doors. The best place to be is on the lowest level of your house, in an interior building, in an interior room in your house. Get into the closet, get into the bathroom, and make sure you put something over your head to protect your head in case the tornado sends debris flying through your house. Once again, this is for South Fulton County. A tornado is heading for South Fulton County. Tornado warning is in effect until 10:45. Those of you in South Fulton County, in Coweta County, and in Troup County need to take precautions immediately. We'll be back with more updates.
This is an 11 Alive weather update. Here is meteorologist Rebecca Erwin.
Once again, we want to update you. There has been a tornado sighted in South Fulton County. If you live in South Fulton County, you may want to be on the lookout for the tornado. There is a tornado warning in effect until 10:45 tonight. There was a tornado sighted earlier this evening in LaGrange. It moved through Hogansville, and now it is beginning to move into South Fulton County. The tornado is moving to the northeast at 40 miles an hour. We'll check out Doppler radar right now, and once again, you can see red on the radar. That indicates some very heavy thunderstorms that are producing very gusty winds, heavy rain, dangerous lightning, and we have had reports of some hail. The flashing that you see on the Doppler radar indicates areas of turbulence and may indicate where that tornado is now touching down. Once again, we are looking at the worst weather in South Fulton County. It is moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. If you are in the path of the tornado, if you do live in South Fulton County, you want to take shelter immediately. The safest place to be in your house is in your basement. If you don't have a basement, you want to get on the lowest floor possible. Get on your first floor, stay away from the windows, and you want to stay away from the doors as well. You don't want to open your windows up because if you open the windows up, any debris that happens to be flying around outside could fly in through your windows. So keep your windows and keep your doors shut. Get into an interior room on your first floor or your basement. Get into a closet or get into a bathroom. That's the best place to be. And you want to make sure you protect your head in case any kind of debris comes flying in through the windows at you. Once again, there is a tornado that has been reported on the ground in Fulton County, in South Fulton County, and it is moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. We'll bring you updates as necessary.
This is an 11 Alive weather update. Here is meteorologist Rebecca Erwin.
Well, we have another report here that the tornado that was in southern Fulton County is appearing to move through South Douglas County at this time. So there is a tornado warning in effect until 11 o'clock for Douglas County and for Cobb County. Now, the tornado is just a possible tornado sighting in South Douglas County, and the tornado is moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. If it continues this present motion and present speed, it's going to be in South Cobb County before 10:30. Once again, a tornado was possibly sighted in South Douglas County. We apologize for not knowing whether or not this tornado is real or not, but we are taking it as an indication that there is a tornado out there. It could be just a funnel cloud at this point, but once again, the funnel cloud could touch the ground and become a tornado. This was sighted in South Douglas County and is moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. So there is a tornado warning in effect for those of you in Cobb and Douglas County. Check out Doppler radar once again, and those are the areas that we want to be careful in tonight. Watch out for changing weather in these areas right around Cobb County, Douglas County, South Fulton County, Coweta County, and also in Paulding County. If all of these storms are moving to the northeast at about 40 miles an hour, then you're going to be seeing some pretty strong thunderstorms later tonight as well. Once again, a tornado was sighted South Douglas County, possible sighting in South Douglas County, moving to the northeast at 40 miles an hour. And again, if you are in the path of a tornado tonight, if you hear the roar outside, make sure you stay away from your doors and stay away from your windows. The best place to be is in a basement. If you don't have a basement, get to the first level of your house. Get to an interior room such as a bathroom or a closet, and make sure you protect your head in case any debris flies through your house. Once again, tornado possibly sighted in South Douglas County, heading to the northeast at 40 miles an hour. Those of you in Cobb and Douglas County need to take action immediately. Once again, we'll have updates as is needed.
Good evening, I'm Mark Pettit here now live to let you know what's happening weather-wise. We have confirmed through the Sheriff's Department in Coweta County that a tornado has touched down, destroying at least one restaurant and several houses. According to the Sheriff's Department, there have been injuries. Right now, we don't know how many people are hurt or just how seriously. We do know the power is out in some, if not all, of Coweta County right now, and a number of trees have been uprooted and some power lines may be down. Rebecca Erwin, our meteorologist, is in the Weather Center right now to bring us up to date on this weather situation. Rebecca?
Well, Mark, the good news for Coweta County is that most of the heavy rain and, of course, that tornado has already moved through the area. That tornado was reported at about 9:38 this evening. There was a report that a tornado moved through South Fulton County. That was at 9:52. And that tornado apparently moved through South Douglas County. So just to be on the safe side, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning in effect until 11 o'clock. That's for another 22 minutes or so for Cobb County and for Douglas County. Again, this was a possible tornado sighted in South Douglas County at about 10 minutes after 10 tonight. The possible tornado was moving to the northeast at 40 miles an hour. But check out Doppler radar right now, and we're starting to see some of this activity decrease. We're still looking at some very heavy thunderstorms right up around the Marietta area, right up around Vinings and northwest Atlanta, and there's another batch of very heavy thunderstorms on the south side of the city, right around South Fulton County and right around Fayette County. Now, these thunderstorms are capable of producing some hail, damaging winds, and some lightning as well. And now I'm hearing our weather advisory come over again. Let's take a look at the graphic that we have here. There is still a tornado watch in effect for all of West Georgia and Northwest Georgia until 11 o'clock this evening. And there is a tornado watch in effect for most of the rest of Georgia until 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, we're going to take a look at some safety tips here real quickly. What you want to do is go to the lowest floor possible. If you live in a house that has a basement, get there. If you live in an apartment, get to the lowest floor. If you live on the second story of an apartment, what you want to do is, what I would do is bang on a neighbor's door who lives on the ground and just ask him if you can come in there. Stay away from any windows and doors because of the potential for some flying glass. And what you also want to do is in a mobile home, you want to get out of it if a tornado approaches. And if you have TV, make sure you want to stay tuned. We will bring you all the updates. Now I'm looking at my my machine here, and I am seeing a tornado warning is just being issued as we're talking right now for Fulton County. Apparently, a strong thunderstorm was indicated near South Fulton County. We just saw that on Doppler radar a minute ago. Apparently, that severe thunderstorm may be producing a tornado. I can't really see this right now. I don't know if you can follow me over here, and I'll read it as it is coming over. A strong thunderstorm was indicated near the South Fulton County line, southwest of Atlanta. The thunderstorm is moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. Once again, the National Weather Service thinks that this strong thunderstorm may have a tornado inside it. This is in South Fulton County. You just saw what the safety tips were, so if you live in South Fulton County, make sure you take some precautions immediately. Mark, back to you.
All right, Rebecca, so right now, folks, this is a very serious situation. If you are here in Fulton County, take cover at this time. We will be here to bring you up to date. Our newscast will follow tonight at 11:30, and so keep it right here and we'll keep you up to date.
This is an 11 Alive weather update. Here is meteorologist Rebecca Erwin.
We apologize for interrupting programming once again tonight, but we have a very dangerous weather situation going on. There has been a possible tornado sighted near South Cobb Drive at about 10:43. Now, there was a tornado warning in effect for Cobb County until 11 o'clock tonight. That tornado warning has been extended until 11:30 tonight. Check out Doppler radar right now, and you can see that the storm we're talking about is just east of Marietta. That storm is east of Marietta and is heading away from Marietta. It is heading toward the northeast once again at about 45 miles per hour. Now, if you live up around Roswell, you are not included in this warning, but you may want to keep your eyes open and your ears open for changeable weather conditions, because this is a very dangerous storm that is moving very quickly. Once again, if you live in Cobb County, there has been a possible tornado sighted near South Cobb Drive. It is moving toward the northeast at about 40 to 45 miles per hour. If you live in these areas, take precautions immediately. Take shelter immediately. This is what you need to do. If you live in a house or an apartment, get in the lowest floor possible. If you live in the upper stories of an apartment, what you want to do is get to the bottom story. If you have a neighbor that lives down there, just go bang on their door and ask them to let you in. What you want to do once inside, get to the interior room in your house or your apartment. A closet or a bathroom is the best, and you want to make sure you protect your head. Now, I can't enforce this one enough. Stay away from windows, stay away from doors, because there is a possibility that any debris around may fly in through the windows. I'm having a lot of calls tonight from people saying, I want to open my windows. Don't do that. If you have time to open your windows, you have time to take shelter. Don't waste that time by opening your windows up. Once again, if you live in a mobile home, you want to get out if a tornado approaches. A mobile home is the worst place to be in severe weather. And you want to keep handy portable radio or TV in case your power goes out, and a lot of batteries handy as well. Once again, Cobb County law enforcement reported a possible tornado near South Cobb Drive, so there is a severe tornado warning in effect until 10:30 tonight for Cobb County. We apologize again for the interruption, but we're going to bring you updates as they're necessary.